Hey, we're here for this new episode of DDLC for the second day of the second part of the story. Can you follow me? It's a bit hard, but it's okay. Again, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What? Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature, and when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? Oh, okay, please, Gabe, don't start doing this type of thing. Please. How come I like it there's any slack? You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What? Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Monica, what the fuck? What? Natsuki found herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry. Well, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yui shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. I don't know, it's not that, Yuri. I'm to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. He reaches into your bag and pulls out the book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is always just you accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. You read, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Yeah, it wasn't... What? It was a bit... Okay. This might be in my head. Let's continue the story. Now that everyone settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is remaining around in the closet. I hear Natsuki enter and exasperated aside from waiting in the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs an ad. You look for something in here? Fucking Monica, what? What? She never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Oh, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What that's supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating set in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the book set she is admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go to do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. We already lived that, don't we? I'm not sure of that. It was the tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing. Consider this as a lesson straight. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls up the first full and perfect girl from the box. What the fuck? I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. Oh, I saw the cover. It features 4 girls in cover animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mood. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window. She pats on the ground next to us and telling me to sit here. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Just wouldn't work. I can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches in an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she opens. I will notice. Yet, we already lived that, I'm sure. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to be reading than I am. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You'll go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically a slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of this since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're watching me read, well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Do you not rub it in? Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh, sorry. Oh. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can never bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown up that yet? What are your friends? Like, if you don't like manga, why are you friend with them? Like, be friend with someone who likes manga. Like, for me it seems logical, but makes me want to punch them in the face. Whoa! Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other's loser over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you, huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it on in my room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if you did. What? What the frick? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica is kind of a jerk about it. Ah, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Okay. Time passes. Natsuki is generally quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey. What? Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and puts in bar. There is no more music. Okay. Remember what happened last time there was new music? Okay, stay calm. Let's continue. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lights up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrappers. I told you not to give him. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. I'm not sure if that didn't happen last time, but okay, that's why I will keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? Okay, let's see what Natsuki. I thought Natsuki was interested in a poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki will read my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to share your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I wouldn't be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retorts, gets caught in a trap. You don't understand anything, don't you? I already told you that you don't have to go and sing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can figure out if it's a win or a loss that she's like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. That's the same as the first one. Eagles can fly, monkey can climb, cricket can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in nice school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's your heart. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like I set up for it at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring you out. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. God damn it. So you did. I guess more went into in that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. They didn't expect that from the youngest town here, didn't you? Yeah, I guess not. I set humor with that last comment. I don't really care how everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't make that away from her. Let's take Yuri. Yuri starts at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't know this. What were you saying? Alright, it's just that there are specific wording bits that you are usually typical of your warriors, and even being through that myself, I kinda have learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognized in the word is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine trends of thought, it as if our demeanor totally changes. Our stammering is completely gone, as she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedbacks. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, but no, biased. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be caring about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm sure Fury is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. He smiles genuinely, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which is still, it's kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of Mar illuminate beneath the ambient glow. Bathing. It just must be this one. It must be this one. Sorry. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue-green what? Boo? No, you. Okay. Of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing, are in the present but living the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I bet, to be honest. But it took you a long time to read. Oh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your writing is pretty. Oh, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost. How? Really? It must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poet often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn put in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me think that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's finish with Monica. Hi. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions of club like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going out with the flow until I'm most settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Not funny, please. I'm embarrassed. Not worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I had make up my poem. I liked it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Haha. Oh jeez, no. It kind of make me think of something that's cute, right? And she's a good author too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. What? Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave or any food in the house, so she suffers him pretty often. Sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Okay, anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. All in all. But he wasn't looking at me, confused and frantically glances at my surroundings. But my brown eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears, the room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has become pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have... Okay, concentrate. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed aloud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration in this one? Oh, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poem a bit. An epiphany is something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friendly with each other. Anyway. Is make a writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big drug puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced over the room. This was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. What's the music doing? It was... Okay. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is literature club, after all. I said. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I caused the Romanicus for taking something in our notebook. My hands and some Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly anxious sheet of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's head brought furrow and frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiled sadly. What's with this language, huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yuri's cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just lingers, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice. I thought, come on, just read. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Mika liked it. And Sasha did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Just, girls, please stop. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent my long time establishing my running style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And especially like my poem too, you know. I liked everyone's poem. Please, leave me out of this. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're standing up as well. Maybe you're just used that Sasha appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately get out of my way to make everything I do obviously cute. God damn it, I can't even read no more. I can no more read. This is... Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose poops magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sasha started showing up. Natsuki, that's good, that's a little... This does not involve you. Taking out your own insecurities sent wonder like that. You really what? Act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking. We wanna be edgy bitch. God, this cursed me, edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? You're just saying that to improve my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate in school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by just dressing up and acting cute. The only thing cute about you is already try. Well, be careful, might be cute. Cut yourself on the ledge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already did, don't you? What? Did you just accuse me of killing myself? What the fuck is wrong with your... Yeah, go on. Let's show you everything you really think. I'm sure you'll be out of your... What? Suddenly you resist towards me. She noticed I was not you. Sasha, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh yeah, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So... Yuri, no. What the fuck? What? Micah, what the fuck? Hey Sasha, why don't we step ourselves for... What's the text doing? Earlier it was beyond her, and now it's... What the freak? Oh my gosh, it scares me in the first place. Almost shot myself, guys. No, just kidding. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of it. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president, am I right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly ran away. Oh dear. Well, it looked like there's done. I didn't mean it. What? Yuri is freaking back and forth on your desk with her palm on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or he did. Sasha, please, don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You go first, Monica. I'd like to say a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It's kind of sound like you don't want to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Sasha. It would be interesting with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What? Oh, god damn it. This game is killing me. Disoriented, because it's just exactly, oh wait, every brand. Oh my god, Inferno. Bed, because I wanna sleep. What? Oh, god damn it. I wanna shoot. I wanna kill. What? 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 Oh my god, why did I click on that? Oh my god. Oh, what? What's that? Oh my god, oh my god. You see that in the background? Oh my freaking god. Sayori, it was a fucking... Oh my god, what's happening? I'm so freaked out. Oh my god. Oh my god damn it. Okay guys, so enough emotion for today. I'm really not feeling good now. I don't know where the game is going, but there's something with Monica. I'm sure of that now. There's a problem with that girl. Oh my gosh, what? Because she replaced Isari, and then when Yuri wanted to talk to me, like, she was no more there. But no, this one, no. When Yuri wanted to talk to me, she made her disappear. So we'll see next episode what it will bring. So see you next time, guys. Bye.